Welcome to Living on Purpose. My name is Fola Daniel Adelesi, also known as Fola Daniel Speaks. Today, I want to talk to you about control or be controlled by your anger. Control or be controlled by your anger. Many people have allowed their anger to get the better of them. And because of that, they have lost their loved ones, they have lost their freedom, they have lost things that they can never take back. They are regretting their decisions today because they have taken decisions in a moment of anger that they should never have taken. If you don't control your anger will control your life. You see, you have a choice. You can control your anger. When the consequences of your anger are about to control your life, you often do not have a choice at that point in time. You can kill someone in anger, and your anger will seem justified, but then you go to jail. You can't control the consequences of going to jail. So long as you took a knife or you took a gun, you thought about it, you went ahead and you killed somebody, it's called murder. In fact, it's not just murder, it's called premeditated murder. And because of that, you will go to jail because they believe that you thought about it. You weren't defending yourself. It wasn't something that you were actually, it wasn't that you were boxed into a corner and then you say, oh, I have to defend myself. If you accidentally run over someone, that's even a mistake, but it's still called manslaughter and you can still go to jail for that. So how much more when you now kill someone out of anger? In some other cases, it could be just doing something to your spouse out of anger. It may not result in murder, it may not result in manslaughter, but there are still decisions that we take in anger that we regret the rest of our lives. There are still things that we do out of anger and we regret those things for the rest of our lives. It's very important to control your anger so that your anger does not control you. Another thing you need to pay attention to is that sometimes people around you already know what gets you angry. So if you don't control your anger, they will begin to use those things to get you angry so that they can control your actions. They know how you're going to react. They know how you're going to be crazy. They know you're going to do something maybe stupid. And because of those things, maybe you can be sanctioned by your boss, by your colleagues, or maybe you have to be thrown out, or maybe you're going to lose some opportunities. So that's what they were looking for. They wanted you to be irrational. They wanted you to do something so that it's your consequence, it's your actions that you'll be punished for. But if you don't do those things, nobody can punish you. They simply created something to get you angry, make you act, and be punished for your own actions. So those people are already controlling your life. You see why you have to control your anger now? Whether you like it or not, some people are deliberately trying to control your life by getting you angry. And in some other cases, some people may not be trying to get you angry. They may not be trying to control your life, but if you have an anger problem, you have to work on it. Even if you don't have an anger problem, sometimes people can even be said to be very gentle, but one event can happen, and just one decision in that moment of anger can ruin a great destiny, can ruin a beautiful marriage, can destroy children, can destroy an entire institution. That's why it's very, very important to make sure that you control your anger. One of the ways to control your anger, the moment you get angry, walk away. In fact, one of my teachers, I would say a teacher because she was the proprietress of the school that I attended, the late Sheila Sholari, who was the wife of Dr. Tai Sholari, would often tell us, count down from 10. And when you count down from 10, by the moment you finish counting down slowly, you should have overcome that anger, or at least you should be able to take a sensible decision. If you don't count down to 10, you may take some decisions that you will regret. In some other cases, it may not be actions that we are taking. It may just be utterances that we will regret for the rest of our lives. In your moment of anger, you may say something that should never have been said to someone else. You may say something that you should have held to yourself. You may say something that can cause the depression of other people, or that can kill the self-esteem of other people. You can say something that would even make other people to go and commit suicide. You don't want to be the reason someone else will kill themselves. So control yourself by walking away. Control yourself by counting down to 10 slowly, or avoid those people and those places that get you angry. If you don't control your anger, your anger will control you. If you don't control your anger, you may lose your freedom forever because you can go to jail for the consequences of your action. If you don't control your anger, you may lose your spouse forever. That spouse that has been nice, kind, wonderful, excellent in everything they even do towards you, you may lose them. You may lose children. You may kill someone that you may never be able to bring back. So control your anger. Be aware of your environment. Be aware of the people around you. Be aware of your own emotions and try as much as possible. If you notice someone is about to get you angry, just walk away so that you don't do something that you'll regret, or you don't do something that may even end your own life. Because sometimes anger doesn't just make you do something that causes danger to other people. Anger can make you do something that causes danger to yourself, because it is said that the moment of anger is a moment of temporary madness. I am certain that you are not mad and you will not have a moment of temporary madness. So one of the things that can help you control your anger is by spending time on www.foladaniel.com or spending time on www.youtube.com/Fola Daniel Speaks. I believe that the contents will help you to control your anger. Don't forget to subscribe and see you on the next episode. Thank you. This is Living on Purpose.